Every day, you wake up to noise, pressure, distractions. The world wants to shake you. But some people stay calm, unmovable, solid. Today, I'll show you how. Welcome to Solid Rock. This is where we build strength, mental, physical, and spiritual. So, let's talk about the world we live in. It's chaotic, right? The constant stream of information, the pressure to keep up, the endless notifications buzzing in our pockets. It feels like the world isn't peaceful anymore. Every time you open your phone, you're hit with a wave of anxiety. News headlines, social media feeds filled with everyone's highlight reels, opinions coming at you from every angle. It's too many opinions and not enough real direction. Your mind is constantly overstimulated, fighting battles you don't even consciously see. Notifications, expectations, the silent disease of comparison. This is the real chaos. It's not just the external noise, it's the internal storm it creates. And before you can rise above it, you have to understand what you're dealing with. This isn't about blaming technology or the world. It's about recognizing the environment we are in so we can build a strategy to thrive within it. The first step to conquering chaos is to look it square in the eye and acknowledge its existence. It's not in your head. It's a real force affecting millions, and you have the power to manage it. Now, how do we start to manage it? It begins with one of the most underrated and powerful tools you have: silence. Silence is your weapon. Think about it. How can you hear your own thoughts, your own intuition, if you're constantly surrounded by noise? You can't. You need silence to think, to process, to find your center. Every strong man and woman throughout history understood this. They had a quiet place, a sanctuary where they could retreat from the world and connect with themselves. You can't stay solid if your mind never gets a chance to rest. And I'm not talking about meditating for an hour on a mountaintop. It's simpler than that. Just 10 minutes of intentional silence a day is enough to reset your mental stability. That's it. Turn off your phone, close your laptop, find a quiet corner, and just be. Let your thoughts come and go without judgment. At first, it might feel uncomfortable. Your mind will race. But stick with it. Sitting alone isn't loneliness. It's sharpening your most important tool, your mind. You're giving yourself the space to breathe, to recenter, and to prepare for the battles ahead. This daily practice is your anchor in the storm. Once you've started to embrace silence, the next step is to control what you allow into your mind in the first place. This is crucial. Your brain is shaped by what you consume. Garbage in, garbage out. It's that simple. If you allow chaos into your mind, chaos will come out of your life in the form of stress, confusion, and poor decisions. So, you have to become a ruthless curator of your own environment. This means you need to actively delete the noise. Unfollow accounts that make you feel anxious or inadequate. Mute notifications that constantly interrupt your focus. Stop watching news that only feeds you fear and outrage. This isn't about being ignorant. It's about being selective. It's about protecting your mental real estate. Instead, curate your environment with things that build you up. Follow people who inspire you. Listen to podcasts that teach you something valuable. Read books that expand your mind. Improve your habits, one small choice at a time. Remember, you don't rise to the level of your goals fueled by a burst of motivation. You rise by systematically managing what enters your head day in and day out. Control the input, and you will control your mind. Now let's talk about the structure that holds it all together: routine. Routine equals stability. In a world that is unpredictable and chaotic, your routine is the one thing you can control. And that predictability is what reduces the feeling of chaos in your life. When you know what you're going to do when you wake up, you eliminate decision fatigue. You start your day with a win, which sets the tone for everything that follows. This doesn't mean your life has to be rigid and boring. It means building simple, powerful routines that give you strong mental clarity. And one solid morning routine will beat 100 motivational videos every single time. Why? Because motivation fades, but discipline and habits are what carry you through. Your routine is your anchor. It holds you steady when the waves of life get rough. So, build a simple one. Maybe it's waking up, drinking a glass of water, doing 10 minutes of silence, and then 20 minutes of exercise. It doesn't have to be complicated. Just build one and stick to it. That consistency is what builds the foundation of a solid life. As you build this solid foundation, pay close attention to who you're listening to. The voices you allow into your life matter more than you think. Wrong voices create confusion. Right voices create direction. It's that black and white. If you take advice from chaotic, negative, or unsuccessful people, what do you think your life is going to look like? It becomes chaotic. Their confusion becomes your confusion. Their limits become your limits. On the other hand, finding the right voices, finding true mentors, can save you years of struggle and mistakes. A mentor isn't just someone who gives you advice. It's someone whose life and character you respect, someone who is already where you want to be. Their guidance is a shortcut. It gives you a clear path and helps you avoid the pitfalls they already fell into. So, be incredibly selective about whose advice you take. Protect your ears the way you protect your money. Don't just give your attention to anyone who wants it. Seek out wisdom, not just opinions. Surround yourself with people who are calm, focused, and building something meaningful. Their stability will rub off on you. And here's the beautiful final stage of this journey. Once you've done the work, you've embraced silence, controlled your inputs, built your routines, and found the right mentors, something amazing happens. You become a source of peace for others. When you become solid, people around you can feel it. It's an energy you give off without saying a word. Your calmness in the face of pressure, your clarity in the midst of confusion, it's magnetic. This kind of inner strength attracts respect. People start looking to you for stability. They trust you. In a world full of noise, your quiet confidence becomes a beacon. Peace is power. It's the ability to remain centered no matter what the world throws at you. So, remember, the ultimate goal isn't to run away from the chaos or build a wall to hide from it. That's impossible. The goal is to stand solid-eyed in the chaos. To be the rock that the waves crash against, but cannot move. That is true strength. Remember, the world will always be loud. It will always be demanding. But you can always be solid. If this resonated with you, follow the Solid Rock for more on discipline, mindset, health, and personal power. Thank you for watching.